live, man. Weekly rotation. Let y'all get up in here real quick. What do you mean, no internet? Let's see. I ain't got that much juice on here. Where's the Wi-Fi? 33%. Okay. What's happening with y'all, man? What's up, Gabe? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you, my guy. All right, there we go. What you wear, man, today, Gabe? Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, man. We are almost at the 2 minute mark. Shout out to y'all, man. Again, man, please like, share, subscribe to this content, man. We're gonna do a long form one. I don't know how long I'm gonna go today though, but in no particular order. Um, I want to start with a YSL's a Leon, man. I rocked this, I want to say last Sunday, so a week ago. I rocked this one, bourbon, orange, vanilla. This is complex. Um, this is this is like a hybrid for me because it kind of sways in, from elegance to masculine. It just works, man. I got a good den in here. I think I ordered this like a few years back. I just still have mine in gray. Yeah. If y'all can see that, that Dapper Douglas is in there somewhere on this one. I got a good dent. YSL's Leon, man. I rocked this Sunday. I had to. I might rock this tonight. I'm not sure. But I needed this man to go. We just had an Arctic blast. I'm here in Indianapolis, man. So we got a lot of snow, y'all. A lot of snow and ice. I think it's like maybe three or something, like 3 degrees outside or whatever. Supposed to warm up this week, but I had to go with Leon. Right. This is an absolute banger. I need to re up on this one. Great, great designer house, man. YSL. So that was Sunday. Monday, I think I went with what did I wear? Oh, I went double black polo, spices, mango, coffee. This worked in the colder climate. This probably gave me about maybe a good 8 hours. I did respray, man, because I went nose blind. This is slept on, y'all. Double black. This is a 2005 release, I believe. Shout out to my guy E for hooking me up with this maybe a couple years ago, maybe a year ago. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. I might repeat this week, man. I'm not sure. So that was one of the days. Like I said, in no particular order, man. I spread a lot of stuff this past week. So Polo Double Black, man. This is a hidden gem. All right. We got a Z Man 43. What's up? I went also with Al Harriman's Detour Noir. This is a Parfums de Marly dupe of Leighton. This is like maybe 90% close. This is a bomb. This is at least 11 to 12 hours on me. I definitely go nose blind, right? Let's see. This got to be like top 10 scent DNAs on the market, to be honest with you. All right. Next, man, surprisingly, to yesterday, I'm gonna jump into what I was rocking yesterday. Nashane's Fan Your Flames. Yo, cedar rum, coconut. This here, y'all. I think yeah, tobacco, tonka, Chinese cedar wood. Yo, the shame, man. This right here was a banger. This is very masculine. Do I recommend this to people? Yeah, I think you got to be of a certain tier to really rock this one, in my opinion. Most people might not like it off top. This is really grown and sexy. So I did rock the Shane's Fan Your Flames. This right here was it. I've been on like TikTok and other platforms, not necessarily like reviewing fragrances. I just been seeing what everybody else has been doing. A lot of people just been selling stuff like lately, you know what I mean? Um, I don't knock the fragrances that I do see. I mean, to each its own. Everybody likes designer. I like a little bit of both niche and designer. And my next one that I rocked this week was the Tour de Wires exclusive, which is basically Parfums de Marley Leighton exclusive. This is another banger, and this is like 90% close. This is probably like maybe 10 hours on skin. Um oh man. Oh man. Hold on. The bottles are funky though, man. And we ain't gonna edit that out. We live. As you can see, man, this is kind of like coming off. So I gotta like press down and pop. All right, there we go. Yo, I wore this. This has been heavy in my rotation. I want to say since like Thanksgiving, right? The weather is just perfect, man. This projects great scent bubble, compliment galore, right? They did a good job. I'm not spending the absorbent amounts on fragrances, man. Only I know. You're only going to probably smell me for like 5 seconds if I'm in your presence. I'm not trying to impress anybody. So I have seen a lot of people, a lot of content creators, because that's what everybody wants right now, man. The economy is kind of forcing everybody to go to clones and dupes, so it's a market for it. But Al Harriman would be one of the leading fragrance houses, in my opinion, on that. Of course, you got Fragrance World, Paris Corner, but an unsung hero is definitely Al Harriman. A lot of high school students have Amber Oud from Al Harriman, and that's what they push in the middle of the mall as well, too. I'm gonna probably say that's in DNA, which really is from Xerjoff's Herba Pure or Ober Gold. That has to be at least top five scent DNAs on the market right now. I know everybody's hyping up Amouage Outlands, which is a great fragrance. I have a dupe and a sample of that coming um later on this maybe probably in a week or two. Um what is Rayhan has a great dupe of Outland. So I think Outlands right now is getting pushed by a lot of content creators. But when it goes to Old Faithful and unsung heroes, Al Harriman is an unsung hero, guaranteed. And a lot of you guys that watch this channel, I bet you have Amber Oud in your collection or you smelt somebody with it. That's like the Black Air Force One of fragrances, in my opinion. Right. So shout out to Al Harriman. I did rock the Tour Noirs exclusive. All right. So that's that. Then today for Sunday for church, um, I rocked Latafa's aside on this one, y'all. My man Gabe, okay, he says a lot. Latafa Quay, yeah, is one of my signature scents personally. Yes, sir. I rocked Assad today, which is Sauvage Elixir. They nailed this one, yo. I had to work this one. It was just perfect, man. I think it was like -1 today. I think it jumped up to 3. So this definitely pushed through the wind. Um, I just showered, so I think I didn't spray fragrance on. I just wanted to do this live real quick. I don't know what I'm gonna wear out of these. Next is a dupe of, well, this Scent DNA dupe, I'm gonna explain it real quick, is it says add a Q and A sticker. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on real quick, y'all. Go ahead and get some of the engagement. We're gonna put favorite summer activity. No, we're gonna do favorite winter activity. Let's do that. But hold on real quick, y'all. There we go. Done. Boom. All right. So all right, y'all. So this right here that I have is the Scent DNA is really Parfums de Marley's Altai Hair and Nashane's Ani. And this right here is Vanilla Addiction. And this is from the EAU. Again, your Dubai houses have definitely come through. This is somewhat harsh on the opening, but you get the benefits of Alta Hair and Ani, which I will pick up Ani though. I don't mind spending the dollars on that. Tester. So I'm gonna go pick up Ani here after the Christmas season for myself after I get the wife, kids, loved ones, and some good friends out the way. All right. So that was one of these days I rocked this one. I couldn't even tell you what day. I just been spraying stuff, y'all. And I know I've been going crazy on this right here. This here, Burberry Hero, y'all. Sweet, lots and lots of woods. This right here has been, look, I might rock this tonight. Yeah. I gotta spray on it. I gotta spray the heart. Hold on. There we go. Burberry did a great job on this one. Um, I can't get enough, and I got a decent den. This right here was my birthday gift, matter of fact. Shout out to my wife. But I'm gonna give some hints to what I want specifically that's in my cart. Appreciate you, Gabe. Um, I do have some things in my cart, man, that I want to pull up on Joma Shop real quick, man. I think I have Supremacy, which is a what's the name of that house actually? I know it's a Supremacy dupe. I know it's a Ventus dupe with a twist on it. Shout out to TLTG. I need to pick up his fragrance as well. I know he just dropped one with collaboration with Zahara, which I'm excited to smell that. Shout out to him and Copeland on that one. Let me go to Joma Shop real quick. Excuse me. Hopefully y'all nights are going by well. Um, Christmas. I don't know, y'all. I've been really wanting to rock Decus. I've been wanting to rock Decus as of late, man. I haven't yet. Hold on. I might layer with this, man. Yeah, I like Decus. Oh, oh, gasoline on the opening, y'all. I see why Decus don't really get that much love. Shoot. All right. Yikes. Listen, the fragrance community, man, this right here is a tough. This is tough. You have to really like Decus to have this one from Xerjoff. I think it's doing too much on the opening for my liking. I think the tobacco and mandarin combination up top, man, is that probably should have been at the bottom. But I'm gonna read these notes to y'all, man, on Xerjoff's Decus. All right. So the head note, so the top notes is gonna be tuberose, Brazilian Mandarin tobacco. The heart notes is gonna be Italian Tuscany Oris, benzoin, and Opa Upnox. All right. And then the base is musk, balsam, and vanilla bourbon. All right. Hey, night game, man. Enjoy, Lord willing, man. You enjoy your week. All right, man. Hopefully we can link up here soon. Um, but this here deck is you just gotta have a this is like powdery bourbon, tobacco. This is very grown, man. I think this right here would be more of a situational fragrance if I put it in the category, honestly. I blessed my Uncle Philip for his birthday with Arum from Zerzov, which is more of a chocolate, strawberry, powdery gourmand. This right here is more of a mm, it's just more of a powdery burr. It's like I mean, it goes in the boozy fragrance, but this is something you probably wear to like a jazz club or somewhere grown. You know what I mean? So, like I said, not really I got a okay dent in here, but I think I'll have this for some years. It's already been some years since I've had this, man. So I don't see me really spraying too much of this. Um, 40 knots on the other hand, yeah, which I do plan on picking that up. Let's go to let me go to Venba real quick, man, while I'm thinking of it. I'm starting to get hungry. Let's go to testers. All right. I have yet to really dive into the house of Acro Dark or Acro. Um, their fragrances seem pretty reasonable from a tester standpoint. This right here is Dark EDP, Arco Haze. This is a house that I'm not familiar with. Now here we have Amouage, of course, which is a Beach Hut Man. That's for 200. Amouage Guidance 46. I have not smelled any of these. And Vimba has a bunch of them on the tester site. Unlock a special offer, send me my offer. I mean, no, I don't want to pay full price, but let me see what y'all have as far as your inventory is concerned. Has any of you guys experienced what's this house? I think this is Anfas Ishk. I would hopefully I think I got that right. This is like Middle Eastern. So I think anything with a Q is like that how they make it pronounce certain words. BDK Parfums, 312 Saint Honore, EDP. Okay. I'm not seeing much on Vimba, man, that's really catching my eye. BDK Parfums. I have not explored that house yet. I do see Bond Nine's Beekman Place for 160. I'm not familiar. I'm not really over the years, man, I had issues with Bond Nine. Hit or miss on a lot of their fragrances, in my opinion. All right. Born Toast Turned Out. Drunk Lovers EDP. I'm not sure on this one. I'm not sure. Let's keep going. We got Byron Mula, X-Ray Tester. We got Byron the Chronic X-Ray. Okay. We got Chanel 1932 Tester. Oh, they taxing for that one. That ain't no deal. I'm not sure, y'all. Christian Clive. Great house. We have Christian Clive for women, or 1872 for women. What are the notes? Check this out real quick. If you watch this replay back, man, please hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate you. So this is a EDP concentration for women. Centercord is fresh and floral. Okay, I think my wife will like that. Bergamot, Amlafi lemon, lily of the valley, oak moss. This is spring and summer, everyday business and leisure. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, got you. Not bad. I might pick that up for her. Okay. We got Clive Christian Crab Apple Blossom. I don't know about that. Let's see. Dior Sauvage EDP, of course. I think this community kind of gassed that though, saying Gabbana the one. I grabbed that. I was like, meh, it's all right. Eccentric Molecules, Molecule oh 01. This is a ginger EDT. 109. Let's take a look at you. 3.4. So this is fresh, spicy, and woody. ISO super and ginger. Spring, summer, and fall, everyday leisure. The perfumer is Giza Shoin. Okay. I might need to get a sample. Okay, Initio Parfums now are coming out. We got Initio Parfums Narcotic. I'm gonna ask y'all another question real quick, man. Let's do it. Let's do that. Mm, all right. Initio Parfums Narcotic Delight. And then we got Initio Parfums Ooh for Greatness. Rehab. Side Effect is dope. Power of Self. Let me see the notes on this one. Yeah, fall and winter. So this right here is floral, sweet, fresh, and creamy. White flowers and musk. Evening and nights out. Yeah, I might need to get the sample. Michel's a great house. And then we have Jean Paul Gaultier, Labo. Hey, that Paradise Garden from Jean Paul Gaultier is dope as well. I cannot front. Ooh, Kajal Straight. Ooh, we got the I'm glad I'm on here, yo. I gotta add you to the car. Ain't no sample. He put you in the car gang. That pina colada. Lorenzo. Oh man, excuse me. It's almost that bedtime, yo. Of Prada Luna Rosa Black. I love that fragrance, man. I rocked that to my guy's wedding a few years back. I layered that with Amber Ooh, Al Harriman. Unique. That's a pickup. And you can't really buy that anymore, man. I think you can on certain websites though, but that's a sleeper. And then we have M. McAuliffe. Yeah, I gotta, man. Shout out to my brother Jay Collins, man. He put me on game over the summer, matter of fact. M. Mechalef, Desirotoxic, dope. Gentonic, dope. Ooh, they got M. Mechalef Royal Blue for 250 bucks. Let me read the notes on you. I know it's fall, spring, and summer, so this Cinecord is aquatic amber, watery notes, and coconut milk. Ooh, can I get a sample? Can I get a sample? Ever smelled the Killian's Angel Share on the rocks? Yes. Yes. Apple brandy's my favorite, though. But yeah, I mean, honestly, OG Mac 12, I don't know if you married what your situation is, though. You gotta be careful with that one. I'm just gonna be real with you. You be careful. For real. Water notes, fig, coconut milk, and lemon, rosemary, rose, geranium, cinnamon, ooh, sandalwood, patchouli, and ambergris. Okay, this is a date night joint. All right, cool, 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 cool. All right, let's see what else they got. I am currently on Venba, so we just going through the tester page. And watching this, man, like I said, as a smaller channel, cats be buying my stuff. I ain't gonna front. Um, some of the bigger pages, I ain't gonna say no names. But go and get the testers. Listen, common sense. How many people gonna go to your house and see what's in your collection, as you can see behind me? You know what I mean? It don't matter. So we got MFK 724. 220 from 275, not really a deal because if you pay shipping and taxes, you basically paying for the same. Oh, we got MFK's La Rose EDP. Is this unisex or is this for women? It is unisex. Fresh floral, Bulgarian rose, Calabrian bergamot, violet musk. Let's go to the notes. We got Californian orange, Calabrian bergamot, magnolia, and violet, May rose, absolute musk, and cedar. Yeah, I gotta get you too. I'm trying to pick up Carolina Herrera Bad Boy String, but I hate the bottle design. Yeah, it does look a little sugar cookie-ish there. So you're pretty much a straight male, if I'm assuming. You got the Grand Soir. Grand Soir is nice. Be careful. Heart, front and the back of the neck, man. It's three sprays with that, straight up. You don't want to go through your sample because you're gonna want to go get the full bottle. Straight up. I'm looking, hey, if you got 220, it's on sale. Grand Soir from MFK. Venba, VENBA, fragrance.com tester. Also picked up an MFK Grand Soir. Okay, cool, cool, cool. For 30. Hey, it's 220 on Vimba if you want the sample. I'm gonna tilt this a little bit, man. I left my um what's that thing called? My mount at the school. Man, Sarah, ooh, the exclusive. Oh, the man Sarah's are on deck. Instant crush, intense so dry. I can't stand those though. Smells like hair oil sheen on that one. I'm good. Okay, so we got red tobacco. I'm good on you. Mark Antoine. No, don't want you. I am just plotting now. Before I scroll further on this, I'm starting to see the Shane caps. So let's go up some. I'm excited. All right, so I already have A gay, which is I want to say right here. We already got the Shane's A gay on deck. This is like Torino 21, but Not all the way, like, it's inspired, but it's his own thing. We also have Fan Your Flames, which was in the heavy rotation that I'm seeing on here this week for 89 bucks. They got Nashane's Fan Your Flames X straight. Well, X straight. Okay, okay. Nashane's 100 Solid Ways. Hit or miss. Gotta be in the mood for it. Hasava X straight tester. 130 says I'm definitely married, and my wife said I need to chill out because I also bought her about 5 fragrances in the last month. One of them being Jimmy Choo. I want Choo 3.4 ounce. God, 77 on a discounter. Absolutely. She said I'm buying too many fragrances for her and she only had one body. That is true, but variety, man. Just tell them I come back, man. You women are always up and down on their emotions, and it's a fragrance for it, you know? Nashe ooh, they got Shell Mix straight. Let's take a look real quick. I wanna see, the notes on this one. Oh, they got Woolancha. I gotta get it. Leathery and spicy. So, leather, cypriol oil, Nagarmatha, Turkish rose, osmanthus. Lucas Asayuzuk or Sayazak. I probably butchered his name. Turkish rose, cardamom, geranium, amber, osmanthus, cypriol leather, elemi, resin, and vetiver. Okay. That one I might have to get a tester on because I don't want to spend some exorbitant amount. It says, "What's up, Tigger?" Yo, dad. So I got my son in the chat. What up, dude? It says, but she definitely want me to get her a Creed Spring Flower. I already got one lined up, and it's a tester 2 for 200. Smart man, OG Mac 12. Real talk. Okay. Um, some of these houses on here I'm not too familiar with. Ojar Solar, Flare, EDP. You are 230, now you're 150. I'm not sure. That's not a good deal to me, man. You gotta be like a buck or whatever. We have Old Man Luxury Wanderlust. It says she got an empty bottle that she kept, so if it comes without a cap, I'll just use the empty bottle. Smart man. Okay. PDM's Carlisle. 405 219. That's not bad. Cause PDM been smacking boys over the head lately. Okay, so we got Haltane for 219, Greenlee for 209. Godolphin is like oud wood or Tuscany leather, I believe. A little spicy. I'm cool off that. Harrod for 189. We got the Leighton exclusive for 209. Pegasus exclusive for 209.99. Matter of fact, I think I did wear the Pegasus exclusive version this week, so I can add that to this list. Put some of these back, man. I think I need to go make moves. Oh, all this fragrance talk is making me hungry. I'll ask another question to OG Mac, man. Do you have any fragrances on the horizon for yourself, niche wise, though? Because you did mention a couple of designers. We got Rosando Matu, Roja Parfums, Elysium Parfum. 4 ohm EDT tester from 500 to 229. Nah, I can't do it. Okay, Vimba. Vimba has added more pages. I like that. Pacific Park. I don't know about y'all yet. Excuse me, Sword Door. This is new. Spirit of Kings. You'll like Fan Your Flames, man. Like I said, coconut rum. It's a date night scent for sure. I rocked it last night, man, when I was Ubering. Cause that's how I pay for my fragrances, man. I Uber or do whatever on the side. Stefan Humbert Lucas Sandance. The Harmonious Matrix Metal Parfum. The Harmonious Moon Glory. The Harmonious Oud Nebula Extrait. The Harmonious Sun Force. The House of Oud, Breath of the Infinite. The House of Oud, Keep Glazed. Okay. They got some ugly bottles, yo. The House of Oud? No, I can't do that. I need something for an everyday winter scent, something I can wear to the office every day. Burberry Hero. Or you can never go wrong. I like the intense version, man, but you can't go wrong with Prada Leon. Um, or I say Milano. I like saying Milano, Prada Milano. This right here is like a soapy Dr. Pepper banger. I rocked this too this week. Yeah. Let me put these back. Hey, out here, man, $20 for the Leighton dude. This is every day. Yeah, Gucci EDP ain't bad, man, but you gonna smell like everybody too. You know what I mean? Like me, I don't want to smell like everybody else. So that's why I kind of swim in the niche area a lot with these fragrances and some designers, man. That's just me. Man, I might need to go get me a Buford from Rallies. I might need to go get a Buford. All right. Speak of the devil, Zerzhov, y'all. Oh, they got. Okay, hold on. They got my 49. No, they got Torino 22. They got Naxos, Herba Pure, Herba Gold, Zerzhov Cruz del Sur 2. I never smelt that. Let's take a look at the notes. I've been on for all right, almost 40 minutes, man. Good. Okay. So they say that Zerzhov Cruz del Sur 2 is a lush journey through the South American jungle, opening with juicy mango, guava, pineapple, apple blossom, black currant, exotic florals. Okay. Violet leaf leads to a creamy base of milk, dried fruits, musk, vetiver cedar. Unisex. So this is fruity, sweet, and creamy. Prominent notes: mango, guava, milk, dried fruits. I might have to pick this up. Yeah, Naxos is it. What's up to you? We got Brandon Young, 2559. Salute to you, my guy. Yeah, they said Naxos is like an expensive black and mild, man, with some complexity. like that. I'm looking at grabbing this one. Do they got a sample I can buy? How much is the sample? Oops, sorry, we can't find this page. Oh no, don't do me like that. Yeah. Sergio's a great house. Another great house, man, is Argos. I gotta get on them next. I might get a Discover set while I'm no, I got that coming. I'm tripping. Okay, we are at the bottom of the page now. So let's go to see yeah, old factory real quick and look at some of these testers. Have you ever heard of Fragrance House? Diddity Q. Yes. Slept on. Matter of fact, I gotta re-up on this. I'm glad. Woods D squared. This here is a high-end baby oil with some complexity. Hold on. I layer this with YSL's Leon. Oh no, YSL's a Blue Electrique. This is grelled in the fragrance community. Blue Electrique. You really can't get your hands on this one. And I got a great dent in here. I love the juice. These two together, man, reminds me of the Orlando Magic, which is like my favorite team. 90s kid. Let's take a look at Clarence. Okay. My wife gifted me the Dosan EDT 2 years ago, and I didn't even know what I had when I got into fragrances. I found she paid 200 for it. Sheesh. And that's something that she loves to smell on you there. So that's basically your signature that you gotta smell like when you're around her. If she bought that for you, yeah, you gotta find that one. You really need to get on the discount. I might have to look that up for you. Okay, so here we go. Uh, Okay, they got Central Park for 115. Okay, we got more pages with this one. Okay. Nah, I don't like that. I pulled this up, man. It says I still got it. I wear it at night time when I'm in the house. Good job. Yeah, smart man. Man, stay all like to try to get lucky. Well, there ain't no if getting lucky. It's just, yeah. You know how women get, though. I'm going to give you something tonight. Go right to sleep. All right. Neroli Oranger. Okay, that's banger. It says Memo Paris. Hey, I just looked up Memo Paris is right here. I'm on olfactory factory LLC.com. And they have Memo Paris as a Curious Nomads Moroccan leather. Is that what you just said? You didn't say that one. You got African leather. Okay, got you, got you. This right here was a different one. No, I have not heard of Filthy Rich. Oh, I have now. Memo Paris. Less. I can't even pronounce. I ain't even gonna do it. There's so many houses, man. Roja Parfums. Au Parfum. Okay. Now we in Rosendo. Matu. Also, I just found. Okay. The Spirit of Dubai. The Spirit of Dubai. Okay, I think we are good on this one. Now let's go to Joma Shop real quick. We're gonna type in tester and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Because they've been hitting me up nonstop. Yo, that Sapiro vibrato is a banger. Creative Ventus. So tired of you. But I love you, Cindy, in there. Mm, Tom Ford's Tuscan leather. Cool off that. Let's see. Currently on Joma Shop, man. I wish I could screen share. Matter of fact, let's see if I can flip this around. Yeah, that Prada, you can get it up here. We just saw that, matter of fact. Here you go. We got 3.4 for 129. Right here. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, we got that right there. Joe Mashot, man. Type in tester like I did right here. Hit that tester. But it's a buck 30 here. I normally do like a when I do my fragrance overhauls, yeah, it says we got La Persona Whispering Kiss is next. Got you. And what my man say? Yeah, Memo Paris African Leathers Fire got you. And then 129 is like, yeah, 129 isn't bad. All right, so we got Ladies Bad Girl, 2.7 for 104. We got Prada Luna Rosa for 74. Yep, absolutely. Man, that man on Freshman for 34 bucks. I don't know, y'all. Hey, they got that Versace men's Eros Energy for the 70. You know, it's probably gonna be like 74, 75 after tax, but still. Let's see what's on the next page real quick. Okay, here we go. Shout out to my little guy, Danny Boy, man. Burberry Touches, his signature, man. I think my guy's like 3 or 4. Is that Zadig and Voltaire? Buckle Rabanne 1 million Royal. I smelled that one. That's an occasional scent. Man, hey, that Coach men's green is not a bad pickup for 34 bucks, man. That's a pickup, y'all. Hugo Boss, Versace, Ralph Lauren, Ariana Grande, Ladies Cloud. That's funny. They just had a meme of her, Ariana Grande. They had Franklin the Turtle giving her a cheeseburger and a Bible. Man, I yelled. Oh, I screamed when I seen that. Boy, I was tickled. Yeah, good pickup. Uh-oh, we got the Jimmy Choo for 39. Serge off. We got the Torino 24. I'm not like 21 is basically like the best one, but I haven't smelled 24. I need to go see my guy Mo up north. It's been a minute. Dolce and Gabbana, Men's Light Blue, Summer Vibes. I need this. Let me add you to the cart. Yeah, Argos, Nashane. Um, ooh. I'm gonna say Argos and Nashane are like my two, and Xerjoff, of course, are like my three favorite houses to really explore. You can't go wrong. Let me go back, continue shopping. I had to get that. Gotta put you in the car. I need that for next year. Mont Blanc Legend. That's another good one. Um, yeah, you got men's Herrera or Herrera, whatever. CH, I don't know what that means. Victor Roth, Ladies Flower Bomb. Yeah, that's dope. I gotta get my wife one for Christmas. I'm not sure. This is my first time hearing about Thomas Cosmalo. I'm gonna have to take some notes on that, man. Mm, man, that jazz club though, man. But that's a occasional scent. You know what I mean? I want something I can wear every day. Just grab and go. Man, classic right here. It's a good cheapie for 32 bucks, man. That man Halloween X, man. I think they got coffee note in there. Let's take a look at the notes. Top notes would be let's see. We got lemon, spicy cardamom, calm and lavender. Yep, I knew it. Rugged, lavender, roasted coffee, smooth whiskey. Yeah, classic. Amber Fuja. John Varvatos. Mark Jacobs. Now, this is my favorite house right here is Aqua de Parma, one of my favorites. Shout out to them because they use some of my content or they request it. Men's Colonial Ascenza. This is dope. This has to, it's 64. Not now. Man, you got M. Jubilation. I also just found out about two niche houses called Yam and Lay, I guess. And is that Matari Premier? I might have to look them up too. Burberry, Dolce Gabbana. There we go. That Al Air man, that Amber Ooh 3.4 for 39.99. This is Herba Pure, y'all, from Xerjoff, man. This has to be like top five scent DNAs up there with Aventus, Sauvage. This is up there, of course. Layton's in there. Mm. Already got him. Yo, it's time for me to go eat. We got M. Watchman's Epic. Not a bad pickup, man. Man, I blind buy anything from Aqua de Parma. It says, do you recommend some dupe houses? Also, yes, the dupe houses you should look into is going to be Paris Corner, Rayhan. Let's type in Rayhan real quick. Oops, come on now. There we go. This is the house you need to invest in right here. So if I'm recommending one fragrance, this has to be the fragrance clone house of the year, in my opinion, because they have. This is they dupes Pacific Chill, and this is like 90% close. Cordova, I'm not specific on the dupe of that one. Um, but this is what I would recommend to you. Yeah, Obsidian is probably yeah, yeah. This is the house you need, bro. Oh, they got it right here for 34.99. Ocean's Rush. Hold on. Cause I might cop something while we online from them. Cause they have a so my favorite fragrance is Creed's Virgin Island Water. And Rayhan has nailed that specific scent DNA. Men's Royal Wood. I might need that. I love woods. Man. But this is it right here, my guy. I would explore this house if you look for a good dupe house. Of course, Afnan, Latafa is gonna be one. Um, like I said, French Avenue is a beautiful house too. Let's go back up to these because I need to see if they have men's Adonis Icarus. I would just blind buy anything from Rayhan to be honest with you. Because Obsidian is supposed to be the Dior Homme dupe, I believe. And they said they nailed that. So good job on them. And I think it'd be necessary to go ahead and cop some of these before they get too popular and try to go up, 30, $40. I got a 10 mil sample of Virgin Island water straight up, coconut and beach vibes for days. I'm gonna let that sit until the weather warm up. Absolutely. Yeah, that obsidian's right there. Add you to the cart. Add that to the bag. Yeah, got two in there now. We going shopping. I'm gonna get this Ocean Rush just to get it, man. $23. You can't beat that. No, just pass some samples out to my kids at the school. Oops, stop. Too many commands. Let you load back up. I'm gonna get this Woods one too. We're gonna add that to the cart. We already at 128. I got time. Yeah, real talk, bro. Like, yeah, man. Come on, dude. The cost of living and the salaries don't really match up anymore, man. So I'm like, yeah. Plus, my customers gave me some bread, so man, that Delilah. This might go for the wife, man. Let's take a look at the notes. Yeah, we be on the same thing, dude. Mercer stuff and Enchanting World of Floral Scents. Man, she loves floral scents. What are the notes, man? Okay, we have a mesmerizing combination of mandarin orange and bergamot. Of course, man, those are always going to be the top notes. These citrusy notes add a burst of energy, brightness, enhancing the overall floral experience. This right here is a Middle Eastern fragrance. It's crafted to perfection. La 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 la. All right, so we have notes of musk, vanilla, blackberry. Ooh, cedar emerge, providing a warm and sensual finish. Rich earthy tones and harmonious balance, leaving a lasting impression that is both comforting and alluring. Yeah, $19. Yeah, you can get added to the bag too. Oh, we right there at that 150. Let's see, let's see. Mm. Man, anything French Avenue drop is a banger. Let's just go to French Avenue itself, yo. Matter of fact, French Avenue, I move this scooter a little bit because I got a French Avenue here. That Aether. This is Greenlee in a bottle. This is such a banger here, man. I swear by this. Let's see what this talking about. No, I need reviews. No reviews? All right. Ooh, Vertus is another sleeper house niche. One of my favorite fragrances coming from a dupe house, Latafa Aragaba from Man Limited Edition. What is that a dupe of? All right, let me jump through these a little bit. Oh, I did say I wanted to get Woods D squared. Yeah, I need you. Yeah, I need that. I gotta get Woods D squared. Okay. I think I've seen majority of these. Let's go page 6. Oh, got you. Green. Yeah, yeah. Irish tweed. Mm. Tsh. Hey, live venture for 24. This is basically creative ventures right here for 24 bucks. The 100 mil. Yeah, they got that in the Shane X. No, yeah, Silent Waves for 119. That's not bad. Oh, snap, man, we finna die. All right, man, let me charge you up here in a minute. Yeah, that's all it's about, man. Just, cop what you can when you can. Get what you like, man. Smell for yourself, you know? That's how I shop, bro. Like I said, I put in tester at every site, man. I'm telling you, bro. Get you a deal. Gotta get a deal. I got this one from my wife right here. This is Creative Vintage for Women. Banger. And then I think I did get her the 6.7. She'll have that for years. I picked him up, that Issa Miyake, man, that Late Days, that Kalam. I go, this it's faint, man, but you can spray that a lot and like get annoyed. Yeah, Al Harrimane's Detour Wire, man. If you want that latent scent DNA, man, it's like 20 some bucks. This is what it looks like. This is the OG Mac. Get this one. This is latent in a bottle, basically. I guarantee it. It's latent in a bottle. All right. I like this, man. This is a unique, like a fist. Man's only the Brave Street. Okay. And then you got Nashane, Fan Your Flames, X straight for 114. Not a bad pickup. Not a bad pickup on that Amwash, too. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're going to go to page 10. I think I'm going to call it wonderful after this. Man, y'all been a blast tonight, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. Please like, share, subscribe to the page, man. I got some long forms of content coming. Hey, Rosia Danger for 154. That's a pickup just because the name alone. You know, I got about 50 notes in this though. Trying to justify what do I think of MFK Satin Mood, man? I did a review on that about a year or two back. I like it. I think you just need to be in the mood to wear it. Um, you want to wear it for yourself, though. I definitely would get a sample, scent split, of course. Try it out. Shout out to this right here is a great pickup for 50 bucks. This is basically Blue Day Chanel. This is a 6.7. Yeah, let me heart you. I need that. I love that scent DNA, that Blue Day Chanel. I ain't gonna front. I don't like that they came out with the how do you say it? The recent flanker. I'm like, man, nobody asked for no flankers, bro. What y'all doing? Mm, we are getting down to the end. Ladies lust for sun. Yes, they do. All right, man. Well, listen, we are at the end, man. I am at 10. Battery's finna die. I'm finna go get me a snack. I hear my wife coughing and she's sleeping. I'm gonna go take care of that. So listen, I am gonna bring this video to an end, man. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know when I'm gonna come back on, man. I think I'll be back on here soon. Yeah, that bitter peach is there's a dupe for that too, man. Latafa has one that's a dupe for like 40 bucks. But I'm gonna jump off of here, y'all. You guys enjoy your week. God bless y'all, man. I'll probably jump on, man, 'cause I got a vacation coming up here, the top of the new year. And then, yeah, I'll be off later on this week. So listen, man, shout out to y'all for stopping by. God bless y'all, man. And until next time, I'm your favorite gentleman. Dapper Duck.